Welcome to our channel. My name is Victoria and this is my husband Greg. Earlier this year we sold our house, found a narrowboat that we loved, had a full boat survey and became the proud owners of another smart move. Along with Noodle and Honey the greyhound, join us as we start to explore the canal network. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's quite shallow at the edge.
So, I don't know if you can see that, but the weed hatch is loose, which will probably explain
Oh
the
dear.
rattling.
Greg's working the lock, I'm on the boat. And I'm thinking, those lock gates are leaking. They were gushing and gushing. Just need to be careful and remember to shut the paddles, because otherwise that's another way you can sink your boat and waste lots of water. Hello there and welcome back to the vlog. If you are new to this channel, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you very much. On today's adventure, we go on a steep learning curve, learning the importance of doing boat checks and also being very vigilant in the locks. We hope that you enjoy it. Good morning. So we're on the move again. We have left Stone, had a lovely peaceful night there. We're just now approaching Aston Marina. The boat has just gone out in front of us, which is good. I'd rather they be in front than behind us. I've cleaned the boat this morning, so that feels good as well. And Greg is brewing up a lovely coffee, and we've got some chocolatier eclairs for our breakfast. Well, we are on holiday, so all is good. Lovely. So just have one of those situations that happens a lot where a boat is coming approaches the bridge at the same time as us. I've reversed back, I've now lost my course, now they're waving me through. So it ain't easy. They might be coming actually. They told me to come, but it's probably best that they come.
I think they're coming now, yeah.
I think they're coming.
Let's just hang on here.
Yeah. Coming the other way and us letting it through the bridge as well is that now there's a bit of distance between us and the boat in front, so it's good for them because it's not nice when somebody's right behind you, and it's good for us. There's about 1.25 miles to the next lock, so we're just going at a lovely leisurely pace, aren't we, Greg?
Yeah.
Enjoying. It's a bit dull today again, but it's fine, it's not cold. We're really enjoying seeing all the animals and the countryside. Hopefully today our aim is to get to Great Haywood, use the services there. Well, we've already used the services at Stone, but we're going to top up the water at Great Haywood. We'll no doubt be a bit more rubbish by then. And then find somewhere nice to moor for the night. And then we've got a couple of days to get back to our marina. So that's the plan. That was so amazing to see Lady Andrea again. We've just pulled in to let the boat that was quite close behind us to come by. Problem with doing that is it's quite shallow at the edge, so it can cause you problems doing that. But now there's another boat coming the other way. It's very busy today. I think word has got out that the pound at Stone is passable, so everyone's on the move, either coming out of Stone or going to it. So it's quite a busy day, isn't it? So it's quite busy for midweek, I think, on the canals today. But that's fine. We're in no rush. So we're just going to let the boat coming towards us pass, and then we'll proceed, and it'll give us a bit of space between us and the boat that we've just let go past us that was behind us. Well done, babe, well done. That was a close one, but we've managed to get ourselves going again using the barge pole.
Yeah, we had to resort to the barge pole.
Good job we got one, isn't it?
Yeah, just to get the stern really off the bank.
So the moral of the story is, maybe don't let people pass, but it's difficult.
Well, I think the mistake we made was doing it on the outside of a bend. It's always difficult to get started on the outside of a bend, even if you're not on the silt. But yeah, we're going, so let's keep it that way. Oh, it's loose.
What's loose?
Reed hatch. So, I don't know if you can see that, but the reed hatch is loose, which will probably explain
Oh
the
dear.
rattling. We've got this sort of weed hatch, which is, I forget what the name for it is, but it's on its own rather than in the engine bay. So if water comes up into it, it doesn't sink your boat, which is a good job really, because it's come undone. So I better make sure I tighten it properly. One issue with it is that the threads can get rusty, so it makes it difficult to tighten. I did, when we first got the boat, I think, put plenty of grease on those threads. So I'll have to have another look at that now. There is plenty of grease on this. So that's sorted now, giving it a good bash with the hammer to make sure it's tight. Yeah, so hopefully that's okay.
We just need to check it regularly,
Yeah,
don't we?
we do, and it'll be interesting when we start moving again, see if the rattling stops. The other day when I heard the rattling, I did lift the engine bay cover up, and that made the rattling quieter. It said to me it wasn't in the engine bay, it was somewhere else, so the fact that it's in that weed hatch explains it.
But we're lucky because we've had that rattling for about 3 days.
Yeah.
And we've been travelling around with a loose weed hatch.
Tricky bit getting through the bridge.
I don't know if you can see behind me, but that ridge there, that ledge, that's called a sill. And if the boat gets caught on the sill, you can sink, and boats do sink. There's a marker called a sill marker at the top, warning boats to keep in front of it, and that's to prevent you sinking. Let's just open the gate, so I'm leaving the lock. We're obviously really tired. We've just come out of that lock, come under bridge 76. Not sure what the lock was called. Greg's working the lock, I'm on the boat, and I'm thinking, those lock gates are leaky. They were gushing and gushing. I then shout Greg. He then realises he's left the bloody paddle up. There's no words. Anyway, we're fine. Just need to be careful and remember to shut the paddles, because otherwise that's another way you can sink your boat.
And waste loads of water.
And waste lots of water, yeah. We survived. I think we realised within a few seconds of it happening. But there we go. These things can happen. We've got to be so careful out here. Happy, Nicole? You happy? Join us next time when, whilst in Great Haywood, we visit the historic Shugborough Hall. And Honey comes face to face with a big horned beast. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a like, leave your comments, and why not subscribe if you haven't already.